Hello everyone, I'm Indirium and welcome to the first episode of my new Minecraft series. This series I'll be using a selection of mods that I've picked, which I'm really excited about because I've never used mods in a normal version of Minecraft before. Obviously I've used them on servers I've played, but not on my own server. The mods I'll be using this time are Buildcraft. This is an amazing mod. It adds oil along with automatic mining and electricity production. I'm also going to be using Forestry, which I gather gives you bees, biofuels and automated tree farms. That's all I know about it. I've not played Forestry at all. Railcraft, here we go. This is one I'm really excited about. Gives you extensive rail network capability. You can have steam locomotives and you can create steam power. So that sounds very exciting. Really looking forward to getting my hands on that one. And finally, thermal expansion, which gives a whole load of useful machines that can automate production. So, a quick word on the Minecraft version before I get started. I am using 1.6.4. Why aren't I using the latest version of 1.7.10, you might ask? Well, sadly, Railcraft did not have a 1.7.10 version that I could find. Now, I thought, well, I could play without Railcraft, but that's the one mod I was really looking forward to playing. So, the next highest version that supports all four of those mods that I just showed you is 1.6.4. That gives me Railcraft, Buildcraft, Thermal Expansion, and, of course, Forestry. Okay, let's go. Alright, here I am in my newly generated world. Before I get started, I do just have to quickly explain something. I upped the oil generation rate. This is because in this version of Buildcraft I'm playing, they drastically reduced it down to a point where you could not find oil for about 20 chunks. You had to search for a long time. This is basically because they limited it to only spawning in certain biomes, and even then it was incredibly rare. So I upped the rate for this first chunk loading, and then I put the rate down back to slightly higher than the default, but still quite low compared to what I have it at now. This means that these chunks that I have loaded will be full of oil, but any further ones I discover won't. So once this oil is gone, I will have to go find oil. That should be fine. I mean, I've done this because I think it will make the game more enjoyable. I get to build a base. I don't have to go moving around everywhere. And this oil should last a decent amount of time, I think. Right, let's get started. So while I'm just getting this wood, I'll explain. The reason why I wanted to start doing these videos is because I love Minecraft. It's one of my favourite games. I just love how open the world is. It's just fantastic, and I thought, well, I'm going to be playing this game anyway. Why don't I record the videos so perhaps some other people can learn something or enjoy watching me play with these mods. Let me get this crafting bench up so we can get started. Here we go. I'm just going to plonk this down here for now, and I'm going to make myself a pick. Let's get some sticks first. I need some more wood. Let's just turn that all into planks, and let's get a pick. I'll just get a pick for now because I'm going to get some stone, because no point messing around with wooden picks. You may as well upgrade as soon as you can. So while I'm mining here, I'm just going to say one of the things I love about YouTube is that you can just sit there and you can kind of immerse yourself in the other person's game. And one of the best streamers I've seen actually talk whenever they're doing things. They don't just sit there playing while you guys watch them play. They actually talk about what they're doing, and I think that really helps. I think it makes it a lot more interesting, and it can be a lot of fun as well. So here we go. I've got enough cobblestone now. Oh, some coal. Well, that's just fantastic. I really need the coal for torches and also to start smelting. I believe that a lot of these mods that I've got require unique ores, and I think I'll probably have to smelt a lot of those ores down. I've not come across any of the new ores yet, though, just in this little bit of a mine. Hopefully I will come across some soon, but my aim at the moment is to get established as best I can before I begin to start on the mods, because even though this is modded Minecraft, you still have to focus on getting yourself established. Now I'm worried. Is this sand? Okay. I'm gonna leave that because I have a feeling that might be oil above there, but I will come back to this, and I know that there is some coal there. Let me go back up here, and I'm going to make myself some stone tools. Just make myself a pick, and I'm going to get a little bit more stone, and then I will continue. Oh, I can see some new ore here. Fantastic. I don't know what that is. Let me just mine around here. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I can mine it, and that is copper ore. Okay, wow. I don't even know what this is used for, but hey, you know, I'm just going to collect as much of the copper as I can, because who knows what it might be useful. Maybe I need 100 copper to do any kind of machine. I don't know. I think that's everything. I'm going to go and make some torches because you guys can't see anything. Oops, what went in there? Let me go and make some torches. So I've positioned myself right here amongst this oil, and I think that's going to be just fantastic. It means I can produce lots of fuel. I have read a little bit about Buildcraft, and I do know that you need to refine the oil into fuel to make it more efficient. You can just use it in the raw form, but it won't be as efficient as if you turned it into fuel, which kind of makes sense, because can you imagine putting some raw crude oil into your car? Your car would probably break because it doesn't use it. I think diesel's pretty close, but it's still refined. But the fuel should be exciting. I've just made myself a sword and a shovel and an axe, and I'm just going to put some torches down so that we can light this up and not get any mob spawn, and also so that we can actually see what we're doing. I'm going to collect a little bit more stone so I can make a furnace. Oh, there's another ore here. I don't recognise this. I'm going to guess that it's tin though, because copper and tin, maybe bronze. You know, every game that I've played always seems to have tin and copper. And let's have a look. And yes, it is tin. What a guess. Let me get this tin, because again, probably like the copper, we'll need it. Oh, that's everything. Okay, I'm just going to fill this in here now. How much stone do I have? Oh, plenty of stone. I can make a furnace now. Oh, it's raining, of course. Well, we are in a swamp. Okay, let me just make some furnaces here. One furnace will do. And I don't have any iron though, which could be a problem. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a house first, and then I'll start worrying about getting iron. So let me get some more wood here. So, quick word on the world generation while I'm mining this wood. I did go through 100 different seeds trying to find a world that had enough oil. That's when I decided to put the oil factor up, because I went through 100 seeds. I could not find a single seed that had any kind of sustainable oil. It would be literally, I would pump perhaps for an episode, and that oil would run out, and that would be awful, because I'd have set up all these factories and things, and I'd have to go and move, because there's no way I'd be at a point where I can start to transport the oil. So I thought, okay, well, you know what, I'll put the oil generation up, and this should have me set. And looking at the amount of oil that there is, I think it certainly will. Ah, there's a village up there. Ah, yes, there's a village up here. That's fantastic. That means that I can do some villager trading, possibly. I did fly around in creative on the different seeds I was looking at, to make sure there were going to be enough biomes to make an interesting series. And luckily this one does have forest, it has a swamp, that's where we are, it has the desert, there is a jungle, I think it's over there, but I can't remember, so I will still have to explore. And there certainly was a snowy biome. I couldn't find any tiger, but this shouldn't be a problem. I just realised that there is a storm and mobs are beginning to spawn, so I should probably make a little base down here, because that... oh, lightning. Hopefully I won't get a charged creeper. in the latest version of Minecraft, charged creepers actually drop creeper heads if you get them to blow next to another creeper. Unfortunately, that won't happen here because I'm on a lower version, as I explained. I'm just going to make a little room here, and I'm just thinking I'm going to make a little house up here with a door, just to protect myself from any zombies that do want to come and blow me up. I also need to keep an eye because there was a creeper. I don't know where he's gone now. There he is. There's a creeper. Let me build a quick wall around my entrance here, just so that if any mobs do desire my flesh, they won't be having it. This is. Am I running out of stone? I'll have to make it out of dirt. This is a ugly building. Don't worry, I have plans for a beautiful building. That zombie really wants me. Is he tracking me? Okay guys, I went around and I've collected up some seeds because I'm getting quite hungry now. I really do need to get myself some food. As you can see, I've already started work on the new house, killed some zombies, and here's our mining shack. I really do need to get myself some seeds though. Unfortunately, I don't have any iron yet, so I can't build a bucket. So I'm going to have the farm here, which is really annoying. So I'm just going to till this. I'm going to put some seeds. I need to get some more seeds. I'm just going to do that now. Should get quite yeah, look, already getting seeds up from this. Hopefully, once I've got enough seeds and wheat, I can start to get some cows and get them breeding. And hopefully then I will have a good supply of meat. As you can see, I've put a wall up to stop the oil from coming down. Hopefully I won't knock that out because it would destroy all the seeds. Is there any more long grass around? There's lots of flesh. Wow, okay. There's cows there. I need to kill some cows. Because as you can see, I am getting extremely hungry, and there is also long grass over there, which will be fantastic for me to get some seeds. I'll make sure I keep at least 2 cows alive. Oh, there's plenty. Okay, I can kill these. This is not a problem. Goodbye, cow. Oh, sorry. I'm not really this evil in real life, but I do need the meat, and it's basically eat or be eaten. And sorry cows, you're going to die. Okay, maybe 2 more cows, and that should be enough meat. I really do need to get back. I'm going to start starving soon, so let me quickly just get some of this wheat, and then I will go back and plant it and cook my meat. Watch out for that hole. Okay, this is plenty of seeds to get me started. Let me get back to the house. Well, it's not really a house at the moment. Platform. It will be finished soon. Don't worry. I just need to get a little bit more wood. I've actually, as you can see, I've run out of wood, and I have no chests yet. Everything I've got is on my body. I probably should make some chests, but let me cook. Let me cook. Oh, sorry. It's down here. That's right. I completely forgot. Let me cook this meat in here, and whoops, there we go. And I'll come back to that. I used all the coal on torches for my mining, looking for the iron. I did find some more copper. Never mind. So let me put these down here. Whoops. Let's jump on that. Jump, jump. Destroy the crops. Hey. This probably does need a fence at some point. In fact, I should get rid of that, and I shall do this. This will make a lovely place for the wheat. Now I think about it, perhaps I don't even need a bucket, because I can square this off and I can put a fence around this, and this will be perfect because this water here, it actually looks quite nice and natural. I do like it. Let's check this food so I don't die, because I am close to death now. Brilliant, plenty of steak now, and I shall eat this. Yum yum yum, yum yum steak. And shall I eat that last one? Am I going to heal? Oh, okay, that was strange. Brilliant, though, that's good. Right, I'm going to carry on mining. Hopefully I'll find some iron and... Welcome back, guys. I have just found some iron, luckily. I was just branch mining down here, and I did come across some along with this gravel. I'm now going to mine this up, so I can start making a iron pick. I was going to say steel then, I'm already ahead of myself. I did notice that Railcraft comes with some steel tools, which is going to be very exciting. Is that one? That's all the iron. 6. 6 is enough for a pick and a bucket, which is fine. 6 is fine. 6 is enough for what I need to do. Cause now I just need to find some diamonds, which is what I'm going to do now, and I'll see you. Hey guys, welcome back. I'm just going to smelt some of this iron that I got. Okay, I've made some more furnaces. I've also brought down the crafting table. I'm just going to split these up so we get quicker. I like to smelt blocks of 8 because that is actually just 1 coal, which is very efficient. Efficient for coal usage, that is. What am I doing here? 8. There we go. And this one, 8. Okay. I don't have any more food. I am going to have to go and get more cows soon, but for now I'm just going to pop this in here. I am going to use. I'm going to use coal. I mean, why not? I have plenty of coal. And I will get my iron sooner, and I do have the sticks ready to make my pick and also a sword, and also I can make a bucket which does not need sticks. Here we go. So plenty of iron now. Let's do this. Yeah, look at this. Iron pick, brilliant. And can we have enough? Yes, we've got enough for an iron sword, which is going to really help us against all these monsters that may find. Luckily I've been down in the cave, I've not had to fight anything yet, which is extremely lucky for me. And iron, here we go, and let me turn that into a bucket. Strip mine. Oh, diamonds! Yes, this is what I was after. Now I can make an enchanting table. This is just brilliant. I hope, oh yes, at least 4, so that's 3 for the pick, and I need 1 more for the enchanting table. And am I going to get it? Let's have a look. Dig around this first. Oh, check for lava. There's the lava. No, I think we're good. Let's dig. Oh, okay. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, come on. 7. Oh wow. Okay, is there going to be? Please tell me there's more. There's more diamonds around here. Please tell me there is more diamonds. And 7. Ah, there's no more. Okay, so we got 7 diamonds. There doesn't appear to be any lava. I'm going to mine these up, and then I can make myself a lovely enchanting table. Sadly, I can't get the fortune on these diamonds because I don't actually have the enchanting table yet, but this should give it me. So 1, 2, 3 for a pickaxe, 4, 5 for the enchanting table. I think maybe I will just mine these now because I can also make a diamond sword, which will just help me a lot. Brilliant. Welcome back everyone. I've been very busy while you've been away. I have finished the house. I've also made the mine a lot more friendly to use, and I also used a lot of the bone meal I've been getting from killing skeletons to sort out the wheat farm. So I'm going to show you these things. It did take quite a while. It took me perhaps an hour to do these things, but hopefully it's paid off and I've got a good place to start with, start using the mods. So let's go inside. I've got pressure plates on the floor so the doors automatically close. Here we go. As you can see, this is the enchanting table that I got those diamonds for. I also got a lot of books because I got some cows, which I will show you in a minute. A zombie dropped his head. I didn't even know they could do that in this version of Minecraft, which was very interesting. So I've got that framed up here. Another zombie also dropped a head, but I only need 1 up in a frame, so that is away in a chest. I've got my bed here. I went mining quite far, and I got quite hungry and had to go up, and was in the middle of nowhere. But luckily there were sheep, which I sheared, and then found my way back here. Unfortunately, I still have no sheep in my farm, but that will only be a matter of time. But I do have my bed, which means if I die, I will come back in my lovely house. If I go in here, this is now my new smelting room. I've moved it up from the mine. What do we have in here? Oh, okay, are these empty? No, these are empty. I also have my mining chest. As you can see, I've been very busy. I've got myself gold. I was down at diamond level, as you saw. I also got myself some copper. We could do with some more coal. I also smelted some of that copper that we mined earlier. More iron as well, tin, apatite. I have no idea what this is. I took it into a crafting bench. Let me show you. I took it into a crafting bench I thought perhaps it will create a block if you do something like this, but nothing. And even if you do a smaller block, you get nothing. So I have no idea what this is for. I'm sure I will find out later when I begin using the mods. Oh shit, it's that I used to get the sheet. Okay, so as you can see, I've got a pick. I put efficiency 3 on. This is not the enchant I wanted to get, and it used all 30 of my levels that I got from mining all of the stuff in that chest. I was really hoping to get something a bit better than that, but never mind. You know, we've still got plenty of time left, and I should hopefully be able to get a fortune pick in case I find any more diamonds, which I have not found yet. If you go upstairs, you will come across the storage room, and I have put some chests in here. It's just full of rubbish, basically. There is glass. I did smelt some. That's how you can see the windows in the building. This is just some leftover from the farm, and this there's the other zombie head. Some leftover books and some other things. These are the buckets I made before. So if I go downstairs, and I will show you outside now. If we go outside, let me show you the farm first. This was that. If you go back a few minutes, and you can see how the farm looked before, it looked very different to this. It was just open water and a couple of spots of seeds that were growing. And now if I come down here, I've got this lovely staircase, which means I don't have to trample crops. This is to stop me from trampling as well. Chest with lots of seeds. I've been very busy getting lots of bone meal and growing. As I said, this has taken a good few hours to do. And I can walk around here and it does not damage the crops, which was a fantastic change that Mojang made. And the water here, if I fall in, oh well, it's not a big deal. I just jump up onto the wood and no crops are damaged. If I come, I actually had a problem. When I took away the cobblestone wall, the oil all spilled out and destroyed pretty much all the crops. Luckily, it kept the seeds, but I did have to rebuild this, and I rebuilt it using sand, so it looked more natural. As soon as I can start pumping the oil, this oil should go, and that should be very soon. Anything? Is there anything else I should show you? Yes. Okay. This is the cow farm. I did go and collect the cows from the village, and I put them in here. I love this, that you can put carpet on top of a fence, and you can get in, and the cows cannot get out. Wow, there is a lot of cows. I should probably, in fact, yes, I'll breed them now, because you can never have enough cows. Look at this steak I have. Wow. Yeah, I killed a lot of cows to get the books for the bookshelves. I'm just going to feed all these cows. Cows, cows, cows. Gonna give me some little baby cows. And those little baby cows will be my food one day, because I do love steak. It does heal the most, and it also gives the most satisfaction. Is that satisfaction? Saturation. It gives the most saturation, which is great because it means you don't have to constantly be eating. When I first started Minecraft, I thought melons are fantastic because they're so cheap, you get so many, they're quick to grow. Of course, they do not give you any, I've forgotten again, satisfaction? Saturation. Melons give pretty much no saturation, so as soon as you eat a melon, you have to eat it again, and that's annoying. There is a saying which is, with melon, you'll never be hungry, but you'll never be hungry? I don't know. Oh, that was it. You'll never starve, but you'll always be hungry, which is quite funny. You will never starve, but you'll always be hungry. And yes, my melons do cause that problem. My melons, that's a very strange thing to say. Hello, little slime buddy. How's it going? If only I had a name tag, I could keep him. We are in a slime chunk here, and that, I don't know if that's going to help us. Where's he gone? Where are you, slime buddy? Where's he gone? Oh, don't drown, mate. Don't drown. I don't need slime. I'm just going to leave him alive because I'm a nice guy. Look at all these reeds as well. I keep calling them reeds. Sugarcane. When I first started playing Minecraft, these were called reeds. I did need them for the books, for the bookshelves, and I may have gone a bit overboard. I've also started collecting cactus, and I will say why. It's because you need green, well, cactus green, which is what you get from smelting cactus, is used to create waterproof pipes in Buildcraft. I know that from when I played them briefly, so I kept them. I also went to the village and I said hi to the villagers, and wow, okay, so already I went and the villagers were dying to zombies, and it had only been maybe 3 nights. I mean, look at this. This is terrible construction. It doesn't even have a door. And look at this cave right next to the villagers. Wow! At night, the zombies probably just pour out of that hole. And oh, lots of copper. What's this? Oh, that's copper as well. Okay, I think it's because I'm using two mods and it gives you two different types of copper and tin, I think. Yeah, forestry and thermal expansion both give different ones. So anyway, I went here and I could have got the wheat from here. Oh, never mind. I've blocked them in, essentially. They can't get out. I will do that until I can build a wall around them to protect them from themselves. Let me get back to my house. There was one more thing I want to show you, which is the new mine, and then we can get on perhaps building our first machines, which I'm really looking forward to doing. Whoops, in the oil. Luckily it's not like real oil and you don't get covered, because that would be terrible. There's some experience here. Yum. I need to get to level 30 again. The diamonds, I've not found any more diamonds, so I'm getting quite concerned about that. Let me show you the mine. I have not finished the mine building yet, so this does need finishing, but it's got automatic door closers as well. This staircase goes all the way down to diamond level, which is where, well, this was the beginning of our staircase before. I've got rid of that little room that we had, and instead replaced it with this, which is a water drop to get down quickly. Whee! Okay, and no damage. If you want to see how it's done, you put two signs and put water sources here. It needs to be this height. Any higher and you do take half of damage. This is the correct height to do. And if we look here, these are my strip mines, which you kind of saw before when I found the diamond. Okay guys, I think it's time to build our first machine. I think I've got a bit of time left before I end this video, and I think the first thing we want to build is a redstone engine. The engine is used to provide water from wherever we decide up to an engine that will be pumping the oil. The engine to pump the oil will actually be a liquid fuel engine, which is why we need to cool it using water. Now, there's no point wasting liquid fuel on pumping the water, so let's just use a redstone engine, and that is the first thing we're going to make. And I'm going to have to remember how to do this. I am going to have some kind of Wikipedia open at the side, just to keep an eye and make sure I'm getting everything right. I don't really want to mess up, because that would be very annoying and take a lot of time. I think I need, yes, I need some wood, because to make a redstone engine, I believe it is wooden gears and pistons, I think. Yes, let's just get the wood and I will take a guess. And if I don't get it in the first minute or so, I will go and have a look at the wiki and get the answer, because this video can't really run on too much. I'm trying to aim for 30 minutes or less for each video. Okay, here we go. So this should be a cog. It isn't. Yes, I know why, because you need sticks. Because it's the sticks that are the cog. Yep, there we go. Well, gear, sorry, not cog, wooden gear. Okay, great. I think you need 2 gears per engine. I'm pretty sure that's the case. And let me think, it's 1 redstone and a piston. So let's grab the resources that we need for a piston. Is it glass as well? I think it's also glass. I think I might need to go and look this up. Hey guys, I just had a check and I now found out what the ingredients were. It was a standard piston, and now I've got my redstone engine right here. There is one more thing I need to do, and that is I need to create a pump. A pump is what is used to get the water. I completely forgot, and I'm just going to go and make one of those now. Hey guys, I'm just about to create the mining well right here. I've got my iron gear, which I had to make by getting a wood gear, then a stone gear, then an iron gear, which is a big pain. Perhaps I could find a way to automate that at some point in the future. I had to build a new iron pickaxe because it didn't like the fact that this one was damaged, and as you can see it is quite expensive on the iron, but I now have a mining well, and the mining well works in conjunction with the... Hey everyone, I just realised that's a mining well and not a pump. I do need a pump to be able to pump water, so a mining well on its own won't work. There is one more thing that you have to add to a mining well to get it to start pumping water, and that is a tank. So I'm going to make a tank now. I've got plenty of glass. It is just like a chest, but without wood and using glass instead. And now this should create a pump, and hey presto, we have a pump. Now I think there is one last thing we have to do, which is you should use pipes to get the water. I've already made some cobblestone transport pipes, but you need to waterproof them in order to make them transport liquids. I do have some cactus green cooking. This is what you use to waterproof, and that is plenty. And I shall go here, and hopefully it's as easy as this, if I remember correctly. And that should, yes, you need pipe sealant. Okay, it didn't used to be called that. It used to be called a waterproof rubber or something like that. Let me pop that in there. Let me do this, and hello, cobblestone fluid pipe. It's not the best, gold is, but this will do. Now then, I think I've got everything I need to place my pump. I'm not going to have it pumping anywhere at the moment. We'll just see it working, and then I will call it a day. Let's pop it down here. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to put this down first, and I'm going to put the pump next to that. I'm going to get rid of this, and I'm going to put my engine right there, and I think there we go. Let's put some pipes. Let's do a few just so we can see it running. I mean, because I'm going to want it going up to this height anyway, so I can get it to the oil. I mean, this will do. This will do. Oh, I'm quite low on food and health. Maybe I would have died. Oh, I can jump in the water for a second. Okay. Bam. Right. Splash. The pump has extended, which is great news. Now all I need to do is flick the switch, or in this case, put the redstone torch down, and we should see it pumping. Beautiful. That is a work of art. Are we getting any water flow though, I wonder? I can't see any. I can't see any water flow. Hey, it doesn't matter. We won't know until it's plugged into an engine if it's working or not. I have a feeling that this needs to be made slightly deeper. In fact, I will go ahead and do that now before I close this video off. And let's see if that makes a difference. Still not seeing. Hey guys, you'll never believe it. I just went inside the house, looked out the window, and it started filling up with water. It's a shame we missed that, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, this is a good note to end the video on. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe, leave a like, and you can ask any questions you want in the comments below, and I will try to answer them next time. Talking of next time, I hope to get the oil pumping out the ground, getting some combustion engines built, and doing a lot more of Buildcraft mods. Oh, my feet are wet. Once again, thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.